So I'm at yet again Brands Hatch for one last hurrah in the British Truck Racing and the TCR series. As just coming up the hill behind me is the trucks themselves. That is the pace car of the Napa Auto Parts sponsorship, and follow that is Ryan Smith, and then it is former touring car driver Stuart Oliver, Dave Jenkins in the '69 MAN, John Fowler in the other MAN, Michael Oliver. So obviously it's going to be jam-packed. You probably can't hear me because of the trucks. This is insane bit of equipment. There's still more coming up the hill. Ricky Collett, Alan Finn, John Powell in a nice and daft green truck. Nathan Smith, Mike Evans, number 26 Easton. There's still more coming up the hill. I think that's it. But that, obviously this is what we're here for. There's the trucks and the TCR series, which will be out later. As that was the conclusion of the qualifying session of the trucks. They're just coming back into paddock now. But on pole was Ryan Smith, second was Dave Jenkins, third was Neil Yates, fourth was Gibson, fifth was Stuart Oliver, sixth was Nathan Smith, seventh was Ricky Collett, eighth was Adam Bent, and ninth was Michael Oliver, and 10th was Stephen Powell. So nice, good result. That's obviously for Digital Engine 1, but it's still tied for a title near enough. There's still quite a few. I don't know if there's any more coming down. Yeah, there's still quite a few coming down, but let's get into the racing. There's still TCR to do, so we'll be on to the TCR next. So Junior Cup Series is going on behind me as the TCR's just finished a qualifying session as it's Shepherd on pole, second is Newsham, third is Hall, fourth is Laylord, fifth was Jackson, sixth was Hutchinson, seventh was Beach, eighth was Sargent, ninth was Blore, and 10th was Keyridge. I think I got your name wrong there, but I think I got it right. I'm not too sure. But that was TCR's. Up next is the British Truck Racing. I'm going to say Smith for the win. He doesn't seem to lose the lead every time he comes to the Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. So I'm going to go with Ryan Smith for the race 1 win. So truck racing is done and dusted, and the race results as followed was David Jenkins with the win, second was Ryan Smith, third was Stuart Oliver, fourth was Gibson, fifth was Collett, sixth was Michael Oliver, seventh was Smith, eighth was Tom O'Rourke, ninth was Adam Bent, and 10th was Easton. So a good result for David Jenkins, getting the points back in the championship to catch up with him, with Ryan Smith and Stuart Oliver. So it's all up to play for in race 2.
Sitting there on the front row of the red light to go now, and it's not about starting up the man of Shepherd position. That's very slow away. Likewise, on the front, Jackson and Brad Hutchinson we there winning through, but it's Adam Shepherd that leads the way. Callum Newsham bounces off the girds on the inside of Paddock Gilbert. Takes on to second place. Sam Labels in the girds. But now the car is folded again on the run down in towards Graham Hill Bend. So
So as you can see, red flag in the trucks. I didn't get around to doing TCR because it is freezing at the moment, but let's get into the results as the red flag is going on with the barrier at the very far has been taken out. The barrier repair is going on as we speak. Don't know if they're going to get on with the racing. We don't know yet. We know further on. But with the race results in the TCR, it was Shepherd with the win. Second was Newsham. Third was Laidlaw. Fourth was Hutchinson. Fifth was Jackson. Sixth was Sargent. Seventh was Beach. Eighth was Carey. Ninth was Smith. And 10th was Sedan. So good result for the leader of Shepherd. He is leading the championship by 34 before the race. I don't know how many he's leading by now. I think he's probably extended the championship more than anything else. But yeah, truck racing. My prediction was going to be Ryan Smith, but who knows what's going to be at the moment. But yeah, let's hopefully we go back racing. Leaving the circuit now, as it is literally just started raining. They have called the final race of the day in the British truck racing with the damage to the arm code and everything. So
the amended timetable.
Yeah, be amended timetable tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be alright. I think there'll be no issues with that anyway, but there was quite a few red flags in the last couple of races. So, but on to Sunday to see what happens. As I'm back for the Sunday of the British Truck Racing, it is fairly busy, as it is the fireworks and the demonstration with the trucks go on track and everything. But we've had the first race of the truck racing, and the race result as followed. It was Nathan Smith with a win, second was Ryan Smith, third was Stuart Oliver, fourth was Michael Oliver, fifth was Collett, sixth was Bowler, seventh was Yates, eighth was Stephen Powell, ninth was Gibson, and 10th was Dave Jenkins. So a good result for Nathan Smith, taking his first British truck racing result, excellent result, and Smith pretty much lended it to him, I would say. So, but on to race 2. So be interesting to see what happens.
With TCR driver, Max was
Sounds good, thanks, mate. No worries. Because you had this on the Cougar, the touring guide, and you had it in the minis. What is the idea with it?
Yeah, so Bramford's obviously wrapped the car, did a brilliant job. It was that man there, teaching installations in Grassley Line and installs the graphics on the car. It was his idea to put the face on my Mini, then it just sort of stuck from there.
That's fair enough. It is always, it's just...
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves it, it looks good, so might as well keep it.
Best delivery, didn't it?
Yeah. I think Bramford's did a brilliant job with that.
Fantastic delivery. But what is the difference between driving a BTCC car and obviously the TCR? What's the difference between them?
Yeah, obviously this is paddle shift.
Yeah.
I think they're similar speeds, I think. I know they are, because I saw that, but on the BTCC car, obviously you've got boost and it's a sequential stick shift as well. But overall, they're not too different, I don't think.
No, obviously it's a fantastic one kind of driving. If you had to take part in any series, what part of the series would you want to take in?
Now that I've gone into TCR a little bit, the TCR World Tour looks really good.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I want to see if I can ever get into that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you got European as well.
Yeah. That's definitely an end goal, I reckon.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What is your favourite track?
Yeah, Brands Hatch. GP though, not the Indian GP.
Fair enough. I mean, a lot of people prefer the Indy, don't they?
Yeah, no, I like GP because they only bring it out like once or twice a year, don't they? It's like an exclusive event.
Rare occurrence.
Yeah. And your time in the BTCC, what did you learn?
Obviously, my time in the BTCC went great, but it's many reasons.
That's all right.
But I mean, I guess it's taught me how to speak. Obviously, there's a lot of fans there. It's taught me how to be interact with the fans. So it's good.
Did you learn more in the minis than the touring cars?
I'd say so. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Obviously, in the touring cars, we didn't really have a great.
I mean,
have a great car behind us. So there wasn't really a lot we could do.
I mean, Cooper haven't had the best of luck in the touring cars up yet. So, but how do you prepare yourself for a race weekend?
I usually go to Coco Performance. They do a lot of sim work for me behind the scenes. And then just normal stuff like going to the gym and that. I don't really do anything too special except going on the sim.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You ain't got no pre-race rituals or nothing, then?
Have a coffee maybe.
Sounds good.
That's fair enough. Do like left sock goes first. How does it feel having a different car to everyone else on the grid? This is
Obviously, it comes. I wouldn't say it sort of comes with challenges because you can't really work together with anyone who's got the same car. Well, I kind of like being the only one who has this because it's a bit unique, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's like the same size as the Audi.
First time driving a long wheelbase car as well, so it's been a bit of getting used to. But now we're there, it's not too bad.
It is a nice car.
I have to say it does look good.
So following on to that, then, how did you end up with such an unusual car?
Well, Stuart Lyons just was like, this is what we have. Do you want to come and have a go in it? Yeah, we're like, go on then.
Fair dues?
Fair enough.
Fair dues?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Lyons being the next touring car driver as well. So, is there any driver you're inspired by?
It's going to sound like a bit of a boring one because everyone says it, but Max Verstappen, I've always liked him. He races hard.
Yeah, he races hard.
I like to race hard as well.
That's fair enough. I mean, Max is obviously pushing in the event for the title.
Yeah,
that's fair enough. Everyone likes Max at the moment. What are your plans for 2026?
Don't have a clue yet. Don't usually find out to the very last minute. But what I'm hoping for, maybe TCR Europe, something like that. Maybe back in this again. Might be back in touring car. The BTCC. You never know until last minute.
All right. So thank you very much for the interview and good luck for the race.
Cheers, mate.
So that was race 3 of the trucks, technically speaking. It should have been race 4, but it's only race 3. And the race result as follow is, and we crowned ourselves another championship this season, as is Ryan Smith's 10th championship in a row. He now matches Stuart Oliver's championship as it stands. But with the results as followed, is Ryan Smith the win. Second is Dave Jenkins. Third was Yates. Fourth was Stuart Oliver. Fifth was Gibson. Sixth was Powell. Seventh was Michael. Eighth was Bowler. Ninth was Collett, and 10th was O'Rourke. So a great result for Ryan Smith, who takes his championship winning moment in that. But obviously there's still one more truck race, which is going to be carnage, as it is the last race of the season. So who knows what's going to happen. But there's still TCR race to get underway, which that's going to be still yet to decided. Even I think Adam Shepherd is quite sealed it after winning the last race, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, let's get to the next race.
He just needs Shepherd to crash. Max got it.
Touch. Max has got back in front.
So that is the TCR done and dusted this season, and for the first time I've experienced TCR, I mean, when I've watched it, I was like, it's like touring cars, but not. But now I've watched it myself, I can understand it's a real good sport, and obviously having that interview with Paul O'Neill had a real good eye opener about it. It is a series where it is definitely needed to be watched a lot more. But anyway, for the results, it was a win for Callum Newsham. Second was Leigh Lord, sorry. Third was Jackson. Fourth was Hall. Fifth was Hutchinson. Sixth was Shepherd. Seventh was Sargent. Eighth was Beach. Ninth was Carey, and 10th was Saunders. But with that, it does mean Shepherd is the champion. Congratulations to Adam Shepherd with your championship. I hope you go and celebrate, well and truly, with a beer or whatever you want to be having as your celebration. But we still got one more race, and that is the truck racing, and then it is done for a year of motor racing. And yeah, what a year it has been. Obviously, I started this channel about the touring cars, so it's quite sad. I mean, it's going to be in the winter period. There'll still be more videos. Obviously, you've seen this week I've been posting a lot of the touring car career mode, which is very good at the moment. So we got Owen Park coming out soon, but I'm going to try and do something else. I'm going to do these touring car driver ratings. That should be next Sunday, but let's finish off the season quite strong in the truck racing.
Smithy. Get on, Stewie.
As that is the conclusion of the year of motor racing, with the final race of the day being the truck racing. This is your race results as follows: Stephen Powell with a win, second was Mike Oliver, third was Ryan Smith. Obviously Powell was in second for a very long time, but he had a penalty that decided that he has to go down into fourth, which is unfortunate, but it is the end of the year. I want to say thank you guys for watching all the videos throughout the motor racing season, especially when it went in the touring cars, on now TCR and British Truck Racing. But yeah, what a year it's been. I want to say thank you to all the marshals, because without them I wouldn't be able to film or anything. We wouldn't be going racing or anything. So big shout out to the Orange Army. But yeah, it is what a year it's been. And thank you very much. As I'll see you all in 2026 for another year of motor racing. Take care. Goodbye.